Rumors spreading around in that Texas town about that shack outside the Grange. You know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that home out on the range. They got a lot of nice girls there.
Hello, 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 and welcome back to The Outer Worlds. So last time, it seemed like we didn't do too much. There's a lot of off-camera stuff. Whatever, we're learning. But we did get the medicine. We ended up giving it to Esther instead of Abernathy. Sorry about it. But if she's really going to give it to someone like Silas, I mean, alright. I like Silas. I like him more than the old man. But today we'll definitely get to the deserters. We'll figure out, I guess, their whole side of the story. And we'll decide whose power core we're going to take. Let's get into it. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to go around here, grab another finger. And then we'll make our way over to, I forget her name, Adelaide. And we'll roll over here to Adelaide, talk to her. At some point, I do want to go investigate that nest. We'll wait on it, though.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
What? You never went, like, a quarter of a mile away? This really isn't that far. I always find that kind of strange in games. Dude. A grenade launcher? Okay. I might have to try this out. Heavy. Ooh. Anyways, I was gonna say that I always find it weird when, like, characters live in a location for their whole lives and they don't go like a mile away from where they're born. Yo, your town is right there. You never went down the road to right here. Okay. Think there's anything cool back here? Oh. Some primals back there. Maybe we should test this on the primals first. Shall we?
Here they come!
Oh, man! Okay. Get him! Woo-wee! Man, this... God. This weapon. Oh my god. Okay, the grenade launcher didn't seem like it was doing anything, but... Man! This shot cannon, though. I don't seem to be having any problems with finding ammo. I mean, I do explore a lot. Which is... Obviously, that's helpful, because I'm finding ammo. Alright. Let's get this lobbed in here. Ooh, that was a good hit.
Look out!
Woohoo! Okay, this thing's working. Oh, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Hold on, buddy. Let me see. Because I don't need to use that again. Let's do this. Okay. Oh! Ow. Nice. Come on. Nice. There's still 2 guys here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I don't want to use another one. I definitely hurt him. Oh, baby. I mean, this thing's pretty good. How much is it using? 24. Okay. Get him? Nice. Yeah, okay. This is a good combination. Ooh. I'm liking this. And the grenade launcher, yeah, it's seeming pretty effective. That dude didn't stand a chance. I'm surprised it didn't explode that barrel, though. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Hello. I'll be with you in a minute. Just doing a little bit of looting. Hold on. You're just very casually standing there. Oh, God. Aye. Oh. Found a flaw in you. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Permanent concussion. Having been hit in the head one too many times, your mental faculties have been permanently affected. Mind attributes -1. I mean, is this something that I want? That doesn't seem good. For one park point, like, I don't think so. And this is pretty cool that this is in the game. I mean, I wonder how many there are. I'm gonna reject this one, but yeah, this is gonna be interesting. And now that I know what flaws are, I think there's a perk. One of these perks. Let's see. Yeah, 5% damage per flaw. I mean, if you're taking flaws, how many flaws are there, and how many can you take? I mean, that could get interesting. That's cool. That's cool that it's in there. Oh my God! Come on. What? Oh, you're terrible. Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, that's not... that's not something I can grab. Alright. Just like, ooh, shiny. Oh, my God. This... Oh! I'm gonna trip every mine possible. Oh, my God. Alright, lady. Hi.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list.
Sure did.
Teach me your ways.
Not for free.
Oh, well that's a shame. I mean, I could pay you in Adrena time, but I've already bartered most of my stash over to these poor saps. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
What? What do I need her to clarify?
I'm great at clarifying.
That's good. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Are you from Edgewater?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some
see.
medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
I'll be back. Why would I be back? Okay. Alright. Oh, god damn it. At least they don't hurt too much. Yeah, my guy would definitely have a concussion by now. I probably should have just picked that perk for role-playing purposes. Alright, behemoths. Ow. Yeah, hold on. Ah! Wait. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, shit. Okay, take that out, then. So I already got 2 buffs going. Woo-wee! Let's take another one. Vardy's down. These guys are not getting staggered. Let's reload. Nice. 1 down. 2 down. Nice. Alright. So, yeah, I'm trying to only apply certain buffs. That seems to be the right idea. That seems like the smartest thing to do. What is back here? Got like secret caves or something back here. Well. Alright. This is a whole new area. North Gulch? Alright, 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 alright. Woo-wee! Uh-oh. Nice. Again, I didn't use her ability. That's okay. Dude, what is up with these rock formations? I mean, it looks pretty cool, but that's pretty weird. I think I saw some marauders over here. Yeah. Alright. Bitch. Bitch. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Well, these guys are pretty easy. Uh-oh. Yeah, those guys... Yeah, these guys seem pretty easy. Ow! The hell? What are you doing, dude?
Everyone all right?
Yeah! And what's up here? we got here? Another town. Wait, was I here? I think I was over here already. Oh, no, this is the town. Okay. So now this should be the deserters right here. Botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Hold on. I just want to talk. And collect some canned meat. Grace Romero.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. Wandering around my camp. Know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
We've all got problems. I just got shot into space.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Oh, is that who we just met? Upbeat, a little strange. Loves Rizos. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I met Zoe. She was in a marauder camp.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, marauder camp? Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. They were getting along.
Getting along? What? Sitting around a campfire telling stories?
Yeah, seems like
You
it.
could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless.
Oh.
But she's still one of our own.
All right. So, are you letting me in? It seems like it. So, it looks like we can explore this town. Can I pick some fruit? No? Okay. Hello. What you got here?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Yes. I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up.
The
I
cereals?
looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper.
Oh.
She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Right. Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics.
Oh?
Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Oh, yeah? What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Any chance you can lend me that copy?
Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested?
So I can get her back here. Zoe's living with marauders nearby. I need something to tempt her back to the camp.
Zoe's living with marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, sprat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, it could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of The Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all.
Oh, totally. Oh, yeah, that's it. Look at my face. Do I look like I give a damn about your show?
Yeah, you're probably right. A true fan would have displayed a gleam in their eye upon hearing the words collector's edition. Here you go.
Right.
Latest copy of The Masked Marketeer. Tell Zoe we're all waiting on her.
Hello? I can talk to the chicken? The rooster? I can talk to the rooster? Hello? Hello?
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Oh yeah, you're a flower lover, huh? So yeah, you probably really like this place. Hello? Oh, you're Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yes, you must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Okay. Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you've managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here. I'm gonna wait to talk about Reed till last.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Some of these responses. Alright, you're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant. Yes, I've been there.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Yeah, she's not a child anymore, though. I think I'm leaning to siding with the town. There's a lot of good people in the town. Yeah, I don't really like that response there to Parvati. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
I don't think you are.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
What do you have against people trying to make a living?
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Yeah, I don't know. The game definitely wants you to side with these guys.
Oh, that's... He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Who? Oh, is that who she was talking about? Someone who liked to follow her? Okay, this must be... Yep. Alright, there's your power regulator. Yeah, I think I'm gonna side with Edgewater. Yeah, it's very obvious that yes, the corporation bad, taking over people's lives, basically owning them. Oh, I can have these for free. So fallen apples I can have for free. Okay. Okay, okay. I'll take them. I'll take them. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Thomas. How you doing?
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're,
That face.
how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I am definitely not from town. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we?
Alright. That
Sorry,
wasn't a
I
metaphor.
just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
I mean, he seems decent enough. Could teach him something. Although, I'm about to take all your power away, so, is it even worth it to do it? Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Ooh, I have one.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Okay, so I have 2. Part 1, found it in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Well, hold on. I've got more for you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Part 2. Found it in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Oh my god. Alright. How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing out in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence.
I'm seeing a trend.
I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
I should go. Alright. I'm seeing a trend that the people that left are not the brightest of people. I could go and take out this group. You know what? I might as well. Alright, well let's grab this last finger then. Oh my god. Oh god. I saw those lights like right at the last second. I really should have taken that permanent concussed flaw because yes, I have a real problem with these mines. Where's this last guy? Hello?
Here they come!
Woo. Nice. Some more? Whoa! Ho!
That didn't work.
Ho! Hold on, buddy. Ho! Nice. Some more? I think that was it. Doc Mabel. Okay. Laboratory outfit. Tech skills. Alright. Blad on stick? The hell? So sharp that it can cut some letters out of its own name. Oh. Alright. I'm amused. I am amused. I think I've pretty much cleared out everything. Except for the primal camp. So yeah, let's run over and get, what's her name? Zoe. Oh, what the? The hell are you? A leather boa? You're a big freaking boa. Leather boa hide? Jeez, you are... What are you eating? Is this the... Alright, should we go... Should we go mess with the primals? I mean, why not? Why not? Let's go do it. Okay, maybe I can pull some of them. Oh, direct hit. Okay, nope. Woo, baby. Oh, no, run, run. I can't move. I can't move. Why can't I move? Why am I over encumbered? What? Oh my god, how'd I lose 20 pounds? Oh no. Okay. Well, we can get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Good thing I can just pause and, you know, break down some equipment right in the middle of battle. For health, okay, so I took that. I'll swap the bread in here. And I'm just gonna take this too. Oh god. Yeah! 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 Oh, baby. Done. Look at that. Easy peasy. I feel like there's more. What do we got here? Commando. Oh, reliable. What are you? Oh, baby. So what is the difference? Well, its damage is way more. So let's compare. Yeah, it's just the damage. The damage is much better. Oh, it does not have... You cannot modify it, though. Alright. Oh, I hear more. I thought some of these guys would have names, but apparently not.
Let's go! We're not getting through!
Ooh-wee! Oh, he's running! He's running! Why are you running? Come back here. Nicely done. Alright, so yeah, I think I cleared this whole place. Hey, Zoe.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
What is that? I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Stefan told me about your favorite cereal.
So you tracked me down just to gab about the mass marketeer? I am impressed.
Yeah, no, really, I have no idea what that is. I'll be a bro. Stefan wanted to watch this with you.
I see what's going on here. I'm being bribed. Well, it's working. I can't say no to my favorite cereal. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Alright. So are you actually heading back, or are you just gonna... No, you're okay. You're okay. We'll fast travel back to the greenhouse to get back to Grace. Where are you? Was it you that wanted to know?
What is it?
Yep, I talked Zoe into coming
We
back.
didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Yeah, she joined up with the band of marauders. They hadn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Every time. Every time. Alright. Let's see what I want. I feel like I'm not specializing. I'm just doing like a little bit of everything. Is this going to be a problem? I don't know. Whatever. Deserters are now friendly. Okay, does that change anything?
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
Doesn't seem to be changing any dialogue. Alright, so let's turn in these 2 bounties and find that last volume. Ah, so Rizzo's is a vodka. Okay. Okay. Hello. Got a couple fingers for you.
Vale's a little safer, thanks to you. We pay by
Got
the
a
finger.
bounty.
What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer
Guillaume.
on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
So that's how you
I
pronounce
remember
that.
him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
And Doc Maybells.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Oh. What's this? Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. How did so many of your people end up Marauders? I mean,
Let me
I
stop you
think I
there.
can...
It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Right. Sounds like Marauders have been a problem for a while.
Ever since the company first settled the Veil. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Yeah, I heard one of your workers shot himself, Eugene, I think.
Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Good kid. Nice smile. Fussy about his health, though. Took a little too much adrenatime. That'll do a number on your brain matter. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
I see. So who do you work for, Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
I see. Who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
So you're basically a bureaucrat.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it.
All right, so I don't know what me being a deputy even means. Does it mean I can take your stuff without stealing? Nope. Okay, well, I'm here quick. I'm gonna try to repair everything. Oh, and actually, yeah, now that I've gained a level, I can tinker this some more. Yeah, let's bring it all the way up. Let's bring both of these all the way up. 1,000. And yeah. Let's, yeah, I'm gonna keep these, like, full up. These two specifically. I mean, the grenade launcher, unless I get a pristine one, I'm just gonna leave that be. This seems like, tinkering seems like the best use of, wow, God, 686. Yeah, tinkering seems like the best use of money. Okay, so he left it in an unused office. It's barred. Is it in here maybe? How do I get in there? Is it... Maybe it's outside of here. Let me look. Ah, so this is the way in. So I need one more maglock. Hold on. What if... I think the lockpicking is in stealth skills, so... What if I do this? Because this puts my lockpicking at 33. It does! Ooh, I need to start doing this. I need to swap out armor and stuff. Alright. I'll borrow that. Oh my god. And this is gonna be all stealing, isn't it? Come on, man. Completely useless. At least I only used one. Oh, can I? Let me have it. Come on. Come on. I want it. But I want it. I need to be good. 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 Okay, so as I'm running around here, I was thinking maybe I can ask her about something. Like, maybe she can tell me some more details?
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
I like that. It's an ideal. Not what we live in, but what we strive for.
It just comes off cold to me is all.
Okay. In the bar, you asked if I was a drinker.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
No, totally fine. I don't know. I would assume she probably drinks occasionally. Yeah, I like a drink now and again.
It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking.
Is that really something that a person would say? You're very sensitive, aren't you? Oh, you know what? Maybe this is reference to why she doesn't like sitting on her balcony, because people always stare at her because they're at the bar and then they get drunk and just stare at her. Yeah, I guess that'd be kind of weird. I can't abide someone who can't handle their liquor.
Well, I'm one of them that can't. So I don't make a habit of drinking.
Okay. Why aren't you allowed in... how do you pronounce his name? More? Mr. M's store anymore?
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
Yeah, you were a kid. That must have been forever ago.
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Nice.
It's not funny.
Yeah,
Right
that's
about
kind of
then,
funny.
a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
All right, let's get back to it. So nothing about this. Nothing about this last engineering thing. All right, so I think we got a lot accomplished this episode. I'm thinking that we explored pretty much the whole map. I think I have everything cleared out. The only thing really that's left to do is decide whose power regulator I'm taking, which I think I'm going to take the greenhouses, unless I just change my mind. So I guess stay tuned for the next episode of The Outer Worlds. Take care, everybody. Cheers.